Well, good morning, viewers, and welcome to today's session with the Candid Expressions show. Today, I would like us to talk about a subject that I feel like it has taken the back burner, but I feel like it's important in our today's world. It is the subject of perspective and whether we have a healthy one or an unhealthy one, or poor, a good or poor perspective. First of all, what's perspective? Um, Perspective, basically, it is your state of mind, and especially a perspective about yourself. Your perspective determines how you view life, how you view yourself, how you view people, how you view situations, because it's like a mirror. It's like an internal mirror that you use to interpret situations. But it starts with the way you view yourself. First of all, how you view yourself determines how you believe other people view you. And unfortunately, it ends up being as such. If you believe people view you as poor, mentally poor, or you believe people view you as brilliant, or you believe people view you as beautiful or ugly, whatever you perceive yourself as, is how you believe other people view you. And unfortunately, you walk around with that same image in your mind. If you think you're poor mentally, you're not brilliant, you're not intelligent, whatever, it will be very, very difficult for you to strike intelligent or intellectual conversations with people. Or when you find people having an intellectual conversation, you're bound to shy off and just feel like, I don't measure up, I don't fit in here, and whatever. But unfortunately, that is just your preconceived perspective of yourself. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's how you are. So how do we change that? Because in order for us to start viewing things differently or start viewing ourselves differently, that means we must change it. It's an inside business. You must change it from the inside out, right? And so today, we're going to talk about how you could change your poor perspective and move to this other side and have a healthy, or obtain a healthy perspective of yourself, which, like I said, it will also determine how you view life, how you view situations, how you interpret situations, because we all get into situations, right? And so, for example, I like to equate perspective with water. This is dirty water in a glass. So this is your poor perspective. And you're walking around with your mind like this. This is how you feel. This is how you think about yourself. This is how you view yourself. And now, because you cannot just, you can't go and flush it out. For example, you can't just go and have it sucked out, right? So what you must do is start filling your mind with cleaner thoughts about yourself. This is really nasty. It's dirty thoughts, nasty, poor thoughts, poor me, I'm ugly, I'm retarded. I've heard people say, I'm so retarded. You say that, so you are. As a man thinketh, so is he. So how do you change your dirty or your poor perspective and replace it with a clean or good perspective that will help you do better in life and view yourself better? You must start filling yourself or your mind with clean stuff. Believe it or not, without emptying, without pouring what was in here, if you continue pouring your mind, or pouring into your mind clean thoughts about yourself, saying good things, positive things about yourself, about your life, about how you are, who you are, what you can and cannot do, I'm sure you can see the difference. It's already beginning to look clean. So what happens is you empty the negatives by putting into yourself some positives. Look at that. You must start saying, I am beautiful. I am intelligent. I'm well able. I'm created for greatness. Stop using those sloppy affirmations that of I am so retarded, I'm so fat, I'm so thin, I am so dark, I'm so ugly, I'm not so gifted, I talk so much. Why do you label yourself negatively? Start saying instead, I'm so beautiful, I'm created for greatness, I can do this. I am able to do anything because God enables me through Christ, as Philippians 4:13 says, I am able to do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And if God created us for greatness, He cannot create us for greatness and then at the same time allow us to think those negative thoughts. Those are thoughts that come from the enemy that wants to take away from you what God has deposited in you and what God wants to do through you and in you. So I challenge you, like we've done today, to start pouring or saying positive things to yourself so that you can empty that messed up perspective, that negative perspective, and replace it with a positive perspective of yourself. And believe me, you will start seeing your life changing. You will start seeing yourself attracting the right people. You will start seeing yourself being called and pulled into the right circles, places that will take you from one level of glory to another, and to the place where God had designed you to be, which is a place of greatness, a place of success, a place of fruitfulness, a place of prosperity, a place of service, because you can't serve if you don't think you have anything to give, right? So I challenge us today to start thinking differently and replacing those negative thoughts that have been playing in your mind. And next time when I come here, we will be talking about faith and how faith and perspective work together. But until then, chew on that and dare to pour clean thoughts, clean water into your dirty water and see how that transforms the way you view yourself. And that will ultimately transform the way people view you, because this is the way you will project yourself wherever you go. God bless you so much and a happy Perspective Day. Thank you so much. This has been your friend and presenter, Rosemary Zambi. God bless you.